Hey everyone, welcome back. This is our next lesson. Just a reminder, practice for this week. For those students who are new, there's only a couple things. You have to do this. Now it does not have to be as fast as I'm doing it. You just have to make sure you start with the top string, and you can use your thumb or the pick that I gave you. Remember, when you're picking a single note, use your thumb. When you're strumming, use your finger. Now, you can use the pick for both those if you'd like to, one of those soft picks. But pick the first note open. And remember, I told you the best way is have this on your knee. So that it's resting on your knee or on your leg. This part's resting on your leg. And then I should be able to just go like this, right? It's going to slide a little bit, but the idea is if I ever have to play an open note, I can take my hand off, play it, and put it back, and it won't be a problem. It's best not to try to hold it up like this, because what happens is our arm gets in the way when we're strumming. It's hard to do. So keep it down. So I'll just have it ready, and so when I'm playing, I go like this. And remember, two things. This hand that touches the frets needs to be strong. It pushes hard. This one that strums or picks, it can be soft. So strong hand, soft hand. And the second thing you have to remember is you have to think of it's like a ball or like you're making a circle. You don't lay your fingers flat, because if you lay your fingers flat, it's going to be hard. And it's even hard for me to do. It makes it difficult to make the notes. So curved hands like a ball or a bubble. And you're going to use each finger. So first finger gets first fret, second finger gets second fret. Now, for those who are returning students, I want you to build speed up on that. Oh, my sweater was in the way for that one. The easiest way to do that, I find, is when you first practice, is start with your number one string, which is the one closest to the ground. You can do that. And then, or as you're going through, you can do that, or you can work your way up. And just keep on going through all of those. Get it as fast as you can. The next thing for the new students, if you didn't get your white belts yet, you can get that this week by being able to play a C. If you can do that, then you'll be fine. If you're ready to go on to your yellow belt, the chords you have to practice in your book are C, F, and G. There's the chords. So C, F, and G. Notice when I'm playing individual notes, I'm using my thumb. But if I was to play that in a song, for F and G. Now, those who were here last week that are in the advanced class, you guys were doing, and you can do that a couple ways. Remember, you can go pick down, up, down, up, pick down, up, down, up, pick down, down, up, pick down, up, down, up. Now, sometimes you use your thumb too. Sometimes it's easier. Thumb down, up, down, up, thumb down. It's kind of like that. Using those kind of actions, pick down. That style. So what we're going to do with that is, and for those who came, I wrote it on here, but I'll just tell you, it's C, C, F, C, F, C, G. I'll do it again. C, F, C, F, C, G. And if I remember correctly, let me think. The only one chord you do with two strum patterns is the C, and I think it's the first time. Let's try it one more time just to make sure. Oh, and the last C too. So C is the only one you ever do two patterns on. So C, C, F, C, F, C, G. Oh, G, sorry, the G, the last chord, the G one. I apologize for that. So on the C at the beginning and then G at the end, they get two patterns. All the other ones get one. That's all we have to practice for this week. Yeah, I think that's all the ones. The only other thing I will say for the advanced players is to keep on doing this. what that's going to do is going to help you get used to just keeping rhythm, keeping stuff smooth. I don't want this. You can hear that it's harsh, da, 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 da. We want it smooth. So when you're playing, it sounds the same as your regular song. Remember F, F minor, and C. All right, well, that's it for today. Have a good day, guys.